Good afternoon to Rural Living with Paul and Buen. It's been a while. I've been having a few things going on in my life, some minor health issues, so just haven't had any time to make a video. And also I think about a month ago, 4 weeks ago, I lost my two chickens that I've had for 3 years, so they were in essence my pets. And you know, I think they were attacked by a predator, and as far as I could figure out, it was a mink, and it was pretty devastating finding them. So yeah, I was out of sorts for a couple weeks. I know they're just chickens, but they were my pets. So got them buried up on the hill with the other two. And they were attacked in this bloody shed that I had the other two in, which the other two also had died in here. So yeah, I'm learning the hard way. So it's infested with I would imagine rats, and I was told that a mink probably took those other two because they can get into pretty tiny places, like about, you know, the size of a golf ball. So I since cleaned it up, right out in storage. I took down the run, but I've since put another run up, and I've got 4 other chickens. I just got those 2 weeks ago. It was a big decision on my part. I didn't really want to go through this again. You know, I'll never make a farmer. Hey, ladies. So let's go meet the 4 chickens, whom I haven't given a name yet, because they're all the same bloody color. Right, ladies? There's the leader. Actually, that's the leader right there. There's one bully. So when I'm walking around here doing my thing, you know, I've since put a couple feeders in here for them. I've really predator-proofed the building. I've got extra screen up on the outside and on the doorway, so nothing get in here. I've enclosed all the bottoms here. Extra ladder. You know, they got the life of Riley here. I built nesting box for them. So right now I'm currently getting a couple eggs a day. All the rest are just getting acclimatized to the new building, I guess. This used to be a milk house at one point. So when they become accustomed to the area, I'm going to let them out into the run, and then we'll see how they do free ranging. But I don't really want to lose these chickens like I did the other two. Right, ladies? How do I treat you? Pretty good? Hey? I think that's the bully right there. It's kind of hard to tell them apart. So I've named that one Tony. In memory of my last one, they pretty much look the same. And it's the friendliest one. So I haven't named these others yet. No idea what to name them. Come here. Come on. Yeah, they're somewhat friendly. And they all tend to get together. They start pecking me when I'm in here doing stuff. All 4 of them peck my boots, and I don't know why. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't eat my finger. Huh? You on YouTube? So they've got enough here to keep them busy. I had my brother, he built a roost for them, which they don't use, so they use the post I put in here from the forest. They use that more than anything. And I bought the 2 new feeding boxes off Amazon. They work pretty good. So, just the 4 of them. I didn't really want to get any more. I mean, 4 is enough. There they go. They're in a pecking frenzy now. Don't ask me why. Don't be pecking me. What the heck's going on with you guys? And I've got the wood bars up here because they, at one point they were up there sleeping by the window, which is not good because there's a lot of condensation on the windows at night. So they can't get up there. And I put a board up here with hinges on it, so I close that off at night. Hey, what gives? Quit pecking the old boots. And it's currently about 58 degrees, so yeah, they're quite comfortable. So I leave the door open here for a bit of air, and actually leave that window open a crack at night, give them a bit of ventilation. And they all let me pick them up. You know, there's a bit of kickback from a couple of them, but I'm trying to get them used to me handling them in case in case I need to do something to them down the road, like if they need their nails trimmed or whatever. And that's the friendliest one right there. As I said, I'm calling it Tony. And I put fake eggs in there just to get them, used to things in here, and it has worked to some point. I am getting 2 eggs a day, so let's hope the others kick in. And you like that water? You want some more? You want some more? And this is all new bedding in here. I keep everything clean, and they sleep here at night on this. And I was going to put a second one up here just to make one a bit higher for the pecking order, but they seem to all get along. Excuse me. So it's been a couple weeks now, so I could probably let them out, but hey, stop pecking. Maybe your name's gonna be Pecker. Okay, ladies, I gotta go. I have to go check on the cat. So if anybody has any suggestions on some names for the other 3, I'm going to keep the one at Tony, I think. She was a good bird. That's one that used to ride around in the Jeep with me. So I had my 2 brothers, they came down and they whacked up this run for me. So I just have to put a gate on there and get them somewhat trained and let them in there, have a bit of freedom. Then eventually they will free range. I just have to keep an eye on them. Yeah, this is where it happened. So I had everything locked up pretty tight here, and I came back and the one was over there, had died, and the other one was in there, and it was pretty sad. You're going to do so much for them, I guess. I mean, if something wants them, they're going to get in and get them. It's just human nature. There's a lot of predators up here in this area. But I'm going to protect these 4. If I see any raccoons or skunks, well, they'd best keep away from the milk house if they know it's good for them. Because a skunk and a raccoon will kill a chicken. But a mink, which they are around this area, they're worse. They will just rip them apart. On that note, I'm going to let everybody go, and I'll be back again to make another video. As I said, I had a few health things going on, which has everything's pretty good right now, so I won't get into it. So you folks have a good day, have a good Thanksgiving, and we'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.